All right, come follow me. Now, all of a sudden, it looks like I'm going into the mist, darkness. So, you can see now I'm going to the heart of the fire. Let's see. All right. Whew. Smells like fire too. To do better in their business, but I also have to. Hey everyone, look at this is another wholesale deal here that I JV'd with a friend of mine, and I'm telling you, this property here, this is a fire burnt property. Okay, it means there's a fire in the attic, electrical fire. We're trying to sell it for them. It has been tagged by the city. So instead of having them demolish it, we're gonna try to sell it. All right, so I got you handheld here. That was a little worrisome. So we got great curb appeal. So this is why I don't really want to I don't want this house being demolished. I'm telling you, this is an awesome house. The only problem is it does not have a basement, and the comps in the area for non-basements there's not a lot. So that's the only issue that we have. The roof was done fairly recently, so it's really a shame that that this had a fire, to be honest. So we're gonna walk around here. So the concrete's gonna need to be issued. We got a big ass garage in the back, and if we can get sewage to that, because it has electrical, it has water going to it, if we can get some sewage drainage going there, we can use that. There's about 400 square feet of space upstairs. Maybe use it as an ADU, use it as an Airbnb, whatever the case may be. That's extra income. So whatever the case may be, I try to tell people, you know, utilize that as, you know, hey, that's just a bonus. That's part of the course. So we're gonna look down here. As I go through, I'm looking down at the base to look at anywhere that I can see water seepage coming through, anywhere that I'm gonna see this. Now, first thing I notice is, you guys may think that this is real brick. This is hollow. This is kind of like a fake brick. To me, that's a good thing, because the owner's gonna have to take all of this down, and they're gonna re-side it. It's easier to take this stuff off than it is to take real brick stuff off. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing, you know, because people want brick properties for it to be a stand. The good thing is that this is easy to take off, and then when they're done with everything, they can just re-side the whole house. So all at once. Then we come back here to the deck. Well, they took out part of the deck here, it looks like, to get access to the gas line so that they can turn that off. So that's, you know, that's all gonna have to be redone. We're back here with the garage. I mean, look how big this garage is. It's crazy. So the bottom, like, I would turn that back into a freaking 2-car garage or something, like, and then the upstairs would be like 400 square feet. Man, I'm telling you, there's endless possibilities. We got off to the side here. That's a good storage area, but that roof over there needs to get fixed. There's a hole over there. Okay. And then over here, the roof needs to be fixed, but that whole area is fine. It's also more storage. You got a lot of storage in this property. Then we got another deck back here. Look at this here. This deck right here is humongous. All right. So you can see upstairs here how this goes. You got the chimney there. Like, you can see that's where the massive fire started. We're gonna go inside, and I'll show you the inside as well. So as I'm coming back here, I'm just gonna face you this way here. All right, there we go. So I don't own a camera crew. This is my own. Yeah, you're on a selfie stick right here. You're off my phone, so hopefully you guys could deal with that. All right, so we're coming through here, and then you got this nice big space of backyard. This is behind the garage. I mean, this lot is humongous. Now look back at the property. I mean, come on, you got 2 sheds. You got one shed right here, and then I turn around and I got another shed right there. okay? And I got a little fire pit right here, all right? So I'm telling you, this house is amazing. It just has to be gone for the right price because this is a big renovation, okay? And you gotta do this right. You gotta do justice for this property. So with that being said, let's head on to the inside and go from there. Hey, I know we said we were going inside, but one thing I wanted to mention, look at this swing. You don't get these nowadays anymore. This is character. This is a porch swing. You don't get this. It's crazy. So let me go right in. It's right off of the front door, so easily going in. So as I come in, I'm coming in, and this is the view I see. You got stairs going up to the upstairs, and then we come in and we see that. Well, that was done because of water damage as they were trying to put out the fire for upstairs, okay? So that's good. Most of down here, I would still gut this because there's a lot of things that, in my opinion, would do, you need to make sure it's done right. The floors, they're kind of wobbly because of the water damage. You got the transition because of the water damage down here. So you can see this. This is what I look for. This is what I look at. I'm like, okay, what actually needs to be done? So we can see the ceilings, okay, right here. You can see those cracks there. All this is gonna need to be done. This beam here, okay, it looks like there was some damage over here. I don't know if that's from the fire as far as the water damage coming down, or if it's just slowly over time. This whole beam needs to be taken care of. It needs to be replaced. So we got a little fireplace here. Okay, this fireplace is a gas fireplace. And it has a little bit of a vent, probably like a 2-inch vent. It goes out and up. In my opinion, this seems no purpose. Like, take this thing out. All right. Like, you need to make this area, this is the living room, you need to make it look as big as possible, okay? Or make this the living room over here and turn this into like some sort of playroom for the kids, okay? Then you got the kitchen, all right? You got the kitchen. I'm coming back over here, all right? Kitchen, look at these cabinet doors, they look just fine, okay? Everything looks good. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna come through here. We got the utility room. Now this is gonna need some work, I'm telling you. All right, so just like everything else, this whole utility room is gonna need to be gutted and just done proper. It really is. Okay, this is an older house, and sometimes with maintenance, we just cover up shit. All right, we got the electrical panel here. This was electrical fire, so we have no electricity in this place. All right. And so as we come up, we got underneath the stairs, we got a little bit of storage too. So let's go upstairs. All right, come follow me. Now, all of a sudden, it looks like I'm going into the mist, darkness. So you can see now I'm going to the heart of the fire. Let's see. All right. Whew. Smells like fire too. All right, so first things first, we come up here. This is the hallway. That is, ooh, I would not want to be in here. But I come in here as a first bedroom. Okay, so not bad. This one didn't get it as much. Okay, we still have the ceiling came down here, but the good thing is that if you look at the wood, this is not burnt. Okay, I'm all good on this. So let's see. I'm gonna go through here. I just went through the closet, by the way, and now this is the other bedroom. This got most of it. All right, this is the master right here. So how this layout is again, we got still good beams up here, but this is the attic for the other side going this way. The house, you know, it goes this way, and then there's a piece going this way. We're in right now the piece that goes this way for the 2 bedrooms upstairs. The one that goes this way here, okay, that's this. This was just an attic area. There was an electrical fire. So let's see here. So you can see this inside here. All right. So bad electrical, unfortunately. You can see all the charness. Let's see here. All of this. And in my opinion, here, there we go. All right, so here we go. So with this is, you can see this is where it started. We got all of the electrical here. You got all this space. This is in the attic. We know we're gonna have to replace these joists. We're gonna have to replace all of this. So if I'm replacing all of this, I might as well try to lift it up enough, okay, so that I can possibly put a master bathroom in here. And then I can put maybe my furnace in here at the other end as well. We'll see. We'll see how the contractors. I'm interested to see how this turns out after the fact. We'll see. All right. But you can see over here, this is where it happened. This is the cause of the fire right here. So we're gonna try to salvage this house as much as we can. So coming back, as we saw that, we have the master bathroom, or the master bedroom. So if you don't do that, if for some reason you could pull permits, the city says, no, I don't want you doing that. You gotta keep the same footprint. My opinion, take that other bedroom that's over here in the front, make this whole upstairs into a master suite. Okay, so now you have a, primary suite. All right, so now you have a primary bathroom over here. You have the bedroom here, and you can make it really, really good. So we're gonna continue to go out, and we're gonna go out in the front. Now, if you like more videos like this, please like, subscribe, comment as much as you can, and we can kind of go from there. All right, I can try to do as much of these as possible, and you know, I'm happy to do these, but in the meantime, learn from my mistakes. You know, we got this a little bit overpriced, honestly. We're gonna have to ask for a price reduction, but that's okay, because sometimes that happens, and we don't know that until we get feedback. Now, I try not to do that as much as possible, but we don't know everything. But we just learn from this and move forward. The next one that's like this, I'm gonna learn from that and move forward. All right? Until then, let's all do deals together and have fun while we're doing it.
Once a day that I would pray for you, I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room, and damn, what a hell of a view. I